There are two ways to get to Islay, by sea or by air. We catch the ferry at Kennacraig on Loch Tarbert. There's always somebody who's late. At last, we are on our way. The sea is calm, so we should have a good crossing. We sail down Loch Tarbert. The journey takes about 1 3/4 hours. We pass our sister ship Finlagan heading for Kennacraig. It is nice to be able to stay above deck and admire the scenery. We arrive at Port Askaig, which consists of a ferry terminal, shop and hotel. It is also the base for the Islay lifeboat, which was established in 1934. There is also the local ferry which goes over to the island of Jura. Well, let's go exploring. Our first stop is at Finlagan. It is here that the Lords of the Isles had their headquarters. They would meet on this small island. Access is by this wooden causeway to the larger of the two islands. On it are the remains of two buildings. The first being a chapel with these carved tombstones. And a hall. The small island is the council island where they held their important meetings. The town of Bowmore is the island's administrative capital and main shopping centre. It is here that the famous round church is situated. It was built in 1767 by Daniel Campbell, the principal laird of Islay. A view from upstairs. In the cemetery stands this gravestone commemorating Donald Caskey, the Tartan Pimpernel, so known as he helped many civilians and servicemen to escape from France during the Second World War. He seems to be in a bit of a hurry. Where's he heading for? Ah, the distillery. There are 8 distilleries on Islay. Here are a few.
For he's the best o' the barley, cream o' the crop, easy on the water, and I'll tell you when to stop. Would you please charge your glasses with a real pure drop, and drink to the best o' the barley.
We visit the shop and the still house. This is where you can find out what's going on. Here the various stages of making the whisky are explained to you.
The barley brie, it makes your heart and your conscience free. You'll never need to pay a doctor's fee with daily doses of the barley brie.
Back in the shop you can have a taste of the produce.
drappie-oat, a wee drappie-oat. It's when we're all met together, our a wee drappie-oat. Our a wee drappie-oat, a wee drappie-oat. It's when we're all met together, our a wee drappie-oat.
There is also a golf course on the island. I suggest golf before you go to the distilleries. Port Ellen is Isla's main ferry terminal. Our ferry would normally dock here, but due to pier alterations, we were diverted to Port Assay. This local fisherman was only too pleased to show us his boat. Now let us take a journey back in time. At Kilchearn there is this late medieval chapel which has been partially restored. This medieval font stands on a modern base. The Kildalton cross, although a little weathered, is unbroken and well enough preserved to enable us to recognise quite a lot of details of the carvings. There are many finely carved grave slabs in and around the church. Kilnave Church stands in the north of the island. The stone cross, recently conserved, stands at 8.5 feet high. On the Mull of Oa stands this American monument, commemorating 266 Americans drowned when HMS Tuscania was torpedoed on the 5th of February 1918 off the coast of Islay. Another ship, HMS Otranto, was also sunk in 1918. Some of the sailors from both ships are buried here. Islay is also a nice place to relax and enjoy the scenery. There is so much more to see, well worth another visit.